All right. Welcome to episode 2 of To Be Determined, where it's two 20-some-year-olds with a caffeine addiction bitching for an hour, give or take. We try to aim for an hour. I don't know. What's going on?
Not
How's
much.
it going, guys?
I'm
We all
pretty
literally
tired.
just woke up.
I'm
for
fucking
this thing.
tired.
I'm so tired.
Man,
Like-
I woke up at 8.
I woke up
Okay.
at 9:30. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get ready.
Dude, I
Woke up at 8. I went to
woke up 15
McDonald's.
minutes ago. Oh, shit, really?
Hey, why would you go to
God
McDonald's?
damn.
Yo, McDonald's actually kind
What do
of
you-
trash. McDonald's.
What do you... Okay, McDonald's is trash, but like it's like a guilty pleasure. If you don't like McDonald's...
You like Taco Bell.
I do like that's like my guilty pleasure, but like I wouldn't go to Taco Bell for their breakfast. Hell no.
What? Have you ever had
Have
their
you
breakfast?
never had their breakfast?
No, I've never had it, but it's
Dude,
also
their breakfast
Taco
is
Bell.
actually
It's really
really
good.
good. It's really
You know what's really good?
And-
Chick-fil-A breakfast, like a nice chicken biscuit. Ooh,
No.
baby.
There's something
Okay,
weird about. All right, no. There's something weird about having the egg and the chicken together.
No egg, just chicken
What do you mean?
biscuit, just chicken biscuit.
Just a
Okay.
chicken biscuit. Oh,
Just
you
chicken.
know. Okay.
But hey, people get chicken biscuits with egg on it,
Nah, I don't know about that one.
so you get their unborn children and the chicken.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
That's pretty
Honestly.
fucked up, actually.
Yeah,
That-
I feel weird about that breakfast.
You get the whole family meal, literally.
How-
Yeah.
How's the sound? Am I at 200% again?
No, you're good.
All right, good. Because I want to be like fucking like watching the replay, and I'm just like, just like super.
It
peaking.
sounds fine to me. I don't know. Does it sound fine
No.
to everyone? Yo, let's do a mic check in chat. Is
Yeah, how's
it good?
sound?
All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're
I
not
think
peaking
Zombie
anymore.
might be a little louder than him, but it's fine.
That's fine, because like when we get into like passionate topics, he's just gonna fucking overpower me vocally. I'm fine with that.
All right,
All right, cool.
we'll get into the first topic of the day. Are you ready?
Yeah, this is like near and dear.
This
We
is-
should probably introduce our
Oh,
our
okay.
guest.
Okay.
Hi, this is Zombie. He is a streamer on twitch.tv/Iateazombie. I think you took off the once, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
because now he does it on the
Iateazombie.
weekly.
Yeah, there we go.
No longer once.
No longer once. He does it way more often now. So
Yes.
so yeah, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate
This
it.
is our good friend Zombie, longtime
Yes.
friend, multi-year friend.
Yes.
Multi-year.
Yes,
I've known you for how many years? Like 10 years now?
Yeah. Give or take.
Let's talk
Okay.
about how you guys met. Actually, as the first topic, let's talk about our experience with Zombie.
All right. Well, do you want me to start, or do you want to take this?
No, you can go for it.
Yeah, you
All right.
start.
So we met on an internet video chat room. You know, not just me and him, but it was like a whole group of people. You know, and the room that we went to was known as a troll room and very toxic, notorious for prank calling Walmarts and making them implement an automated call system.
Yes.
Couple of 4chan raids, which is
Yes.
very cringe to say now, but it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, I think
Um,
like 10 years ago, you were like 14.
I would say that's a peak of our trolling careers, though.
That was the peak of our trolling careers, and like I'm pretty sure Zombie did not like me at first,
No,
but
that's not true.
he warmed up to me. So
He was just soft.
yeah, I was soft. You know, I was a little skinny soft boy.
He wasn't buff back in the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Zombie is like one of the few people that knew me before I was like really buff.
Nah, he was skinny, small.
It was a small, skinny Asian man, a hairless Asian man, dolphin smooth,
Little twink boy.
a little twink boy, dude, a power bottom. I would say. Ever since like we play games and have pretty much talked.
There was a time when we were on Facebook and we were trolling a bunch of kids.
Oh yeah, we would follow this Australian kid because he was just super weird, and we were just like, add me, bro, and we kept fighting him, and he threatened to like stab one of us. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he's in prison right now.
That's a little.
I'm
Wait,
like-
hold on. Let's take it back a second. That's a little creepy. You guys are like 18, 19. You're like, yeah, we were following this little boy around Facebook.
All right, wait, no, I remember how we found him. It was like, am I hot or not? Like it was one of those weird like attention-seeking.
So
Facebook
people,
pages.
people posted selfies and like they would be like, "Am I hot or not?" And people would say this, and then me and Patrick would, go in there and be like, "Maybe." No.
No, we just bullied. Like we were just bullies.
You know what I
Uh,
mean?
Listen, it is what it is. It happened. He's in jail now, so I mean, like, were we wrong? maybe, but he's wronger because he's in jail.
Oh,
What the fuck happened to my voice? Dude, my throat just like collapsed on me.
He's also a dad.
Is he really?
Dad? Oh shit.
I didn't know that.
I mean, he was on my Facebook for a long time.
And then he like blocked you, or is it because of the jail thing?
I don't think he ever blocked me. Actually,
No, he blocked me. He did not like me.
I think he's gone.
Oh well.
Because he's gone in
Have to
prison.
see. I wonder if he's still on my Facebook.
All right, so we'll move on now. We're gonna talk about something recent, some recent news. The Texas snowstorm that happened. 3.4 million people without power. That is like 3 million more than Hurricane Harvey. Let's talk about it with a fellow Texan.
All right, well, so I guess let's go into this real quick. The last time that Texas had like a snowstorm that was this bad, I think it was like only 2 inches back in like 2011, and they were just like, shut the state down. We can't handle this.
But
so,
let me talk about that, because as someone from the South, if you get snow, you have nowhere, you got nothing to do. Like we're not prepped. We don't have snow plows. We don't fucking salt the roads or anything. So you're just stuck, and the fucking snow and ice, like you gotta be fucking slipping and sliding while you're driving, and there's a lot of car accidents. So like even like 2 fucking inches is too dangerous. You know, that's what Patrick always says to the women in bed. It might be 2 inches, but it is.
Hey, listen, and I'm not wrong, dude. The 2-inch Punisher prevails.
But yeah, so like you kind of just get trapped. Like one time we had a bad snowstorm. It lasted like 3 days. There were kids stuck at school for 3 fucking days having to eat cafeteria food, like just to survive.
That's actually a thing. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, it was a real thing. Luckily, I wasn't in school. I already dropped out at that point, so I was just chilling at home. I was like, nice, dude. I can go outside in the snow. See,
dude, nice.
We had like a bad snowstorm. It was like 10 inches or something, and we were stuck at home.
Power?
It was just my city. This is a long time ago, though.
Oh, I thought this was like the most recent one.
No, I didn't lose any power. There's some places that had like rolling blackouts because they're trying to save power, but yeah, we didn't.
And you guys run off of oil still, like, you know what I mean? Like it's a whole weird thing.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
10% is clean energy,
and then the other 90 is just straight up dinosaur juice.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what's up.
Like we just gotta convert to all solar power, so when the snowstorm kicks in, no one has power.
See, that's what I'm saying, right? Like it's all for like it's either everybody gets power or nobody gets power, right?
Well, people here are like for oil, so everyone was blaming frozen windmills, frozen solar panels.
Yeah,
but Alaska can do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Also, like, you know, when the 10% does not account for the 90% of oil you guys
have.
Like, doesn't also fucking like Alaska have like the biggest oil supply in the States?
Yes, they do that too.
Oh yeah, they do. They do. I forgot. But like Texas they just like swim in oil. You know what I mean?
And then there's those memes where people are like, Texas can be a functioning country on its own.
Yeah, because they're like, people are like, Texas needs to concede like a long time ago.
And then like, but you look at it, and it's like, where do you go then? Because like, you guys are so deregulated for the most part that like, while yes, it is true, you guys do also rely on imports and whatnot. So, yeah, that's a whole weird thing. But like, let's talk about the mayor.
Okay.
The mayor of Colorado who had to resign after posting like a liberal snowflake tweet. I guess let me read that tweet real quick. So he said, "Let me hurt some feelings while I have a minute. No one owes you or your family anything, nor is it the local government's responsibility to support you during trying times like this. Sink or swim, it's your choice, blah, blah, blah. I'm sick and tired of people looking for a damn handout. If you don't have electricity, you step up and come with a game plan to keep your family warm and safe." Yeah, dude, just put the gerbils to use, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put them on a wheel, power up like a nightlight, and just huddle around it.
Just turn on the Xbox 360 and let it burn up.
That's what I'm saying, dude. But yeah, it's like, it's weird that like this, like, so they elected this man to like represent them, and then when like the people that voted for him were like, "We need help," he's like, "It's sink or swim, bitch."
Well, hey, to be fair, he's just one of them. They would do the same thing in that position.
Yeah, true. I didn't think he like thought that he would ever have to like do anything responsible, because he's just like, hey, they just kind of run themselves. But he had to resign shortly after because like his wife was getting like got fired because of his comments, which is a
Wow.
damn shame. But at the same time, like I don't know, it's fucking weird when he's like a government official, I guess. So it
Yeah.
makes it a little worse than some
He's
random
a
Joe
public servant.
He's a public servant, and he was just like, "Nope, we don't owe you shit." So
Start off that he posted it on Facebook and that.
what?
that he-
Do we know what city he's?
Colorado City.
Colorado City, which is in Texas.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
it make
Colorado City in Texas.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense because like I was really confused because when you were like the Texas mayor, and I was like, what the fuck? And when you said Colorado, I was very confused.
Yeah, I didn't search into like what he was governing. I just knew that he had to resign because people were giving him so much shit. And then like so he put out like a follow-up after. It was just like this was all just taken out of context. I'm like, "What? How do you take that out of context when you literally said sink or swim? It's your choice."
No, it's not taken out of context. He meant what he said.
Yo, Texas is a fucking wild west.
I mean,
say Colorado City has a population of 2,300.
What?
Wow.
Such a small population to take care of, and like you just failed that.
well,
It's fucking weird.
we
dude.
know he'll never be governor.
Oh, speaking of someone who probably shouldn't ever be like represent the people, Ted Cruz going to Cancun.
Okay, you know more about this than any of us, so tell us about Ted Cruz.
Yeah, I fucking love this. So imagine you're representing people in your state. You know, there's snow, there's no power, people are like dying because of carbon monoxide poisoning, like a whole bunch of like bad shit. What is the first thing that you do? Well, if you're Ted Cruz, you book you and your family a flight to Cancun, Mexico, and ditch the whole situation and wait for it to boil over. And that's exactly what he did. So people like snap photos of him like in line on the plane and like in the plane, and they showed the itinerary, and they're just like, yeah, no, Ted Cruz was like straight up just leaving the country.
That's pretty funny.
And like, dude, I think that's fucking hilarious. When like shit gets bad, you just go. You just leave the country.
That's like the Australian Prime Minister when the fucking like country was burning down and fucking wildlife was going extinct. He's like, all right, well, I'm out of here, and he just straight up left the country.
Dude, I fucking love government officials that do that shit. And he got a lot of backlash for it. So he was like, "Oh, I was only going to escort my wife and kids, make sure they got to Cancun safe." But like, you look at his fucking suitcase, it's like it's a big suitcase. Like he's just like, "I was gonna come back." I was like, "No, you weren't. You're only gonna come back if people gave you shit," and they did. Right
Ted
there.
Cruz is actually the Zodiac killer.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, you can't just.
No, he's not the Old Spice guy. Speaking of Ted Cruz, when he was running for president, you know, all those years ago, there was like a mock website of his website, and at the bottom it was like interviews from real people. It's like I've met a lot of people in my day, and Ted Cruz is definitely a person. Because they kept saying that he's like a fucking lizard person or some shit like that. So it was just like a mock website trying to like prove that he was human.
Dude, I fucking love that. So I mean, like with all that, it just shows that the sink or swim mentality resides in all Texas. I'm glad that you stayed though. You got to swim, baby. You're here
He was the
today.
worst.
Is he really the
Yes.
worst?
It was cold. I mean, I don't know. I was cold. I wish he gave me power, more heat.
Could you not use?
Wait,
like,
did they limit your heat?
They said you got to unplug all your stuff.
Oh man.
I mean, I didn't really unplug anything, but
Exactly. Yeah, I'm keeping my PC on.
I'm fucking cold. Yeah.
Did you hear about some of the Texans who have like a $10,000 power bill now?
Did
like-
I actually don't know what my power bill is?
It's probably
Do you-
$10,000.
It
Are
might
you,
be.
are you able to check?
All right, we need to start a GoFundMe for our Texan boy $10,000 power bill for not unplugging his PC.
Yo, I fucking
Yeah.
love that. That's like the backbone of American assistance now. It's like you don't look at the government.
It
You look
says
at GoFundMe.
account management and payments are unavailable until February 16th to the 21st.
And you're gonna check on February 16th, and it's gonna be like $20,000.
Well, no. I gotta check the 27th.
Oh, dude, you're so fucked. You're gonna like. I want to know the updates. Please tell me that
We'll
it's
see.
like.
Please tell us your financial situation.
No, but I had friends that had like 4 or 5 days without power. They're just in their house.
That's so boring.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. And then like the water was also fucked, so they're just like, make sure if you run out of water, you boil ice and snow. You know, it's just like with what power?
with
But whatever.
a good old lighter and a classic fire, you know.
Dude, you just got like a big ass pot and you just have this little lighter. You're just doing this.
There's people that put charcoal grills in their house, but
That's
causes carbon monoxide.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a little
that shit's
fucking dangerous.
stupid.
What the hell? We actually have a fire pit in my house, so we just get some fucking wood and just start a fire.
That's a
Yeah.
weird flex, but okay.
It's a big flex, you know. Yeah, I can afford a fireplace. Yeah, big flex. I chop my own wood. I'm big and buff.
Big buff man starting fires.
I don't even use a lighters. I just use like 2 sticks in my hands. Start up the fire.
You know, I'm just alpha things.
You wouldn't understand. All right, rapid fire round, baby. Let's get it.
Oh wait, we're doing the rapid fire. Okay,
We're doing the rapid fire round. Okay,
All right.
so you don't have to worry about it. I'll ask questions. Okay. 1. Clowns aren't scary. What do you mean by this, zombie? When you say clowns aren't scary? Because
That's scary.
I'm scared of clowns. They're fucking.
Are you
terrible.
really?
Yeah, I have a big.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, dude. Like, I've never been like I've looked at clowns and I've never felt like a fear.
So-
even like back in 2016 when they were like murdering people in the woods, I was just like,
Okay,
whatever.
okay, they were not murdering people in the woods. It was like a 4chan raid in the woods. There's a bunch of fucking idiots running around making.
What? Tell me why you're scared of.
So I think I have a reason why. So when I was a wee little lad, like 3-4 years old, like my dad used to love scary movies. So this motherfucker would like turn on like the movie It, and I'd walk in and be like, a clown, and then he'd fucking mouth would open and have like shark teeth and be like fucking creepy and shit.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
And then the game Twisted Metal had that fucking creepy ass clown. You know Twisted
You're
Metal?
afraid of that guy?
I'm like 3 years old and he's killing people. And he's
Yeah, I forget that I'm like real old.
Yeah.
Zombie and I are older.
like, imagine being like 3-4 years old, and then you see a fucking clown laughing at you, chasing you down in a car, coming to kill you. You know, that's a little.
A lot of people
scary.
chased you down in that game, though.
Yeah, but one's
Yeah.
a clown,
Like-
and one's on the logo. You know, it's a little different. All right, moving on.
One of the cars was literally a person like strapped to wheels. Like,
That's pretty. Hey, that's pretty.
I should remake that game.
That's pretty high. They did,
Yeah.
I think. Oh yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
All right, rapid fire number 2. Mexican
rapid fire,
food
rapid-
is overpriced. Yes,
True.
it is. I can make that shit
It is.
cheaper at home, but it won't be as good. It doesn't have the Mexican charm to it.
I never go to a
it
Mexican
doesn't have
restaurant
salt and pepper.
because I know I'm spending too much.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Number 3, is the Earth flat? No.
No.
Okay, so I got a theory.
No. Oh no.
There's 200-foot ice walls surrounding the ocean
Alright.
wall.
I'll just do this. So it's flat, right? On top, where we're at. We're right here. But on the bottom, it's round.
So Australia is
Yeah, so
actually round.
we're,
No, Australia's like over here.
So
What?
it's a half sphere is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
so
Like
what's
a
with
circle cut out.
what's with the Earth curve, you know? You ever been in a
Okay, well,
plane?
maybe
So
we're on the
the-
curve. Okay, all right, we're on the curve. We're up here, and the bottom of us is flat.
So the Earth is semi-flat.
Why-
You believe
why-
the Earth is like half flat.
Why would it be half flat instead of either fully flat or fully a circle?
Because we've only seen one side of Earth. We haven't seen.
Well,
both sides
when
at the
you
same
go
time.
when you go up in a plane, you know, can you explain this? When you look out the window and the Earth is kind of.
Yeah, I told you we're on the top curve part.
So what if
But
I
we're not on
go?
the bottom of the.
So you're telling me if I'm in a fucking plane for like fucking 30 hours going from the U.S. to Australia, the whole time we're just on the flat part, and it's not like the Earth is curving or
No.
or
We're not on
time.
the flat
Nah,
part.
let me
We're on the
explain.
flat part.
What about day and night? Why is it daytime in Australia when it's
Because the sun still goes.
because is it
So the sun still goes in what? Does it go?
in what direction?
You went this. You did this. Like you curved it.
So the sun
wouldn't it just
goes-
go straight.
So we're this, but we go. So if the sun's over here, it's still gonna be night over here, and daytime over here.
Okay, but then explain this, okay? It would be nighttime for everyone at the same time, zombie. Because if the sun is going this way, there's no land up. The
Like,
land's up
listen.
here.
But the Earth rotates like this, like a seesaw.
I think you're out of your
next,
damn.
next round. Next
I
round.
think you
This
had
is
your
not-
damn mind.
We're not.
Are you the ugly best friend? Well,
Yes. In my personal friend group, yes.
I don't have a personal friend group.
Yes, you do.
I don't know. I think I'm ugly.
Nah, dude, you're a cutie for sure. I don't think you're ugly at all.
But no, but that's not the question. Are you the ugly best friend?
Are you the ugly best friend? Okay, yes, I am.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's good. Hey,
Okay.
congrats.
Yo, thank you.
Goddamn.
Well, look,
Next
okay.
question.
Are traps gay? Yes. the classic.
No.
You know, we can't say traps anymore because that is like an offensive, oppressive term.
But we could say gay.
No, they what's the word you
He's
gotta
like,
use here?
Shit.
Let me.
All right, next question. Should you
Next
care
question.
about?
Should you care about
Care about-
what a hot dog is made out of? Yes, because
No. Does it taste good? Yes.
why is it
When
called a hot dog if there's no dog in it?
Because it's hot. Because I don't know.
Does it look like a dog? No. I mean, they call like
Yeah.
weenie dogs.
Weenie dog.
Well, I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't think a fucking hot dog and a weenie dog look the same. When a hot dog is like this, and a weenie dog, you know, that has a head and a fucking tail and legs. You know, I don't
Yeah, but
see
you
it.
put a little bun on it.
I could also call it like a fucking like a steak. You know, like a steak is the same fucking length and size as the hot dog.
Yeah, but we don't. But like,
Hot
stick
steak.
doesn't have.
Like,
hot
listen,
steak
I
doesn't
eat the
have
shit
that.
out of it. I don't care what it means.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
goes
Next
on to
question.
our next question.
VR chat and alcoholism. VR chat has caused. You have no say in this, Patrick. You don't know what it's like out there.
You don't.
All right.
Me and Andy go in VR chat. We go to this one room. Hey, you two, come with me. This stranger brought us to a back room.
Lock the door.
AJ.
AJ locked
He
the
locked
door.
the door. He locked the door too. And then he's like, drink.
It's like
And that's it. That's what happened.
Okay.
The rest is-
Okay. And then he told us, hey, play some games, get drunk with them. Drinking, consumed.
Yeah, keep going. Hey,
Hey, keep going.
Poggers has said.
Yeah, someone said poggers, drink another one. And then, the next weekend we come back, because we normally only play like 1, maybe 2 days. Come back, they're there again. What are they doing? Drinking again. And they go, holy
Yeah.
shit, you were here last week. Drink. So now
And they passed out.
every weekend it's just get on, get drunk. VR chat causes alcoholism.
Yo, you guys
Thanks.
enter the digital realm. It's just fucking Digimon, except with alcohol involved.
Speaking of the digital realm, are 2D girls better than 3D girls?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Yes,
dude.
because they don't complain.
Yep.
I mean,
They do. Usually.
Okay, number 9. Why do some people think of dicks when they see someone eating a hot dog, corn dog, etc.? Because it is phallic shaped.
They're projecting. They
because they're
want
insecure about themselves.
Oh.
true. Ooh, I do like it. I like it, dude.
Number 10.
What happened?
Rick and Morty sucks. I agree.
I agree.
Overrated past season 2. Season 1 great. Season 2 and then on.
Ditto is actually
Sounds too.
Ditto is actually the best Pokemon, number 11.
True.
Ditto could be any
work with it,
Pokemon.
and then you just got like the weird like fucking like face on it. Like it's whatever.
He copies stats, everything. He could be according to Detective Pikachu, he could be a human being too.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Ooh, that's weird. All right, next question.
Number 12, is it called GIF or GIF?
GIF.
I think it's GIF.
GIF.
No, because GIF reminds me of Jif peanut butter. So,
It is. It's totally GIF. It's totally GIF. It's totally GIF. If you say GIF, you're just trying to piss us off. Fuck.
Yeah.
like,
You're an idiot.
even if it was GIF, I'm just going to say GIF because I don't want to think about peanut butter while I'm looking at a moving image.
Yeah, that's fair.
Would living
Yeah.
on the ocean be the same as space?
Yes.
No, I think it'd be way worse.
No.
You think
Well,
living...
no.
Well, first off, if you're
You
in
don't know.
space, you can't fucking breathe, right? So,
Yeah,
Well, if
I
you're
can't
like a
breathe in
spaceship.
water either. So like,
If you're on a spaceship and like you're on a boat,
I would rather be on the spaceship.
okay,
God,
but you
I
don't know
would
the
rather-
dangers of space. There's rocks
that's-
flying around. There's
that's
like all
true,
this
but
stuff.
you know
There's
what
like
they're-
solar storms.
Yeah, but my spaceship can't fucking be overturned by a rogue wave that comes by and then I fucking drown, right?
You got about a rock can hit it, and then you have a like hole in it.
Yeah, but then you just like close off that area. That's what the spaceship is for. And it's easier to get
Yo,
supplies.
I don't think you can afford that big of a ship though.
Yo, okay, you're talking about like personally, like my own personal shit.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather fucking fly around space than be out in the fucking
I would-
ocean alone.
dude, I'm fucking afraid
But,
of some of these
okay,
fish
I
that are
know
out
what
here.
you rather would do, but I'm saying is it similar?
No, I feel like
There-
space
you
has
know
a
what?
lot less danger.
You know, they train astronauts underwater in space. It's just water. It's invisible water. So yes, it's exactly the same.
Told
Nice.
you.
Okay.
Next.
Alright, so
Okay, hold on.
14.
I can move my ears. Am I a superhuman? I can't move my ears.
I cannot. Can you? Wait a minute. Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Let me see this.
Okay. Yo, he can move his ears.
Yo, yup. Honestly, you're
That's
the
like
evolution,
that's like a sixth sense right there. Moving your ear.
Told you.
dude. You are the next step of evolution. Congrats. You're built different. You're actually built different.
Do you like the taste of dishwater? No.
Okay, so I have that weird gene too, where
You had a dream.
cilantro tastes like dishwater. So when I go
don't think
to
that's a
like a
weird
certain restaurant that has salsa and queso, I go there, I dip my chip in there, I taste dishwater. I don't stop.
So.
Okay, pause real quick. Are you sure this is a dream and not real? Because they probably just forgot
This
to
is
wash. They forgot.
Yeah, you can look up. Like people taste dishwater when they eat cilantro.
It's probably because they don't fucking clean the bowl.
No,
They-
it's a gene. Look it up.
a weird gene.
It is. It's true. Ask chat. Chat. It's true, right?
I don't. I mean, do people here eat cilantro in that capacity? The
True.
cilantro. I know the cilantro thing is
See?
real, but like, I don't ever taste the dish soap.
I've never heard of that. If I taste,
So then you don't have it. You don't have it, and you don't have it. I do.
Again, you're built different.
Is it like is that like a Hispanic thing only? Do you have
No,
the
it could be happening to anybody.
dish
You just need to
soap
be.
gene?
You just need to be different.
Oh, you gotta be built different. Okay. Why do people like Ninja? It's because he's got that blue hair.
Does he have blue hair still though?
He's
Does
wacky.
he?
I don't know. Probably.
Does-
It's his brand.
What's his wife look like?
Asian.
Is
Ah,
it
jeez.
real? No, dude, she is not actually. She is very much not Asian.
Oh no, I was thinking about Mark Zuckerberg's wife for some reason.
Yeah.
He speaks fluent Chinese. Did you know that?
Who?
Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook guy.
Oh,
So it's probably
I don't-
like
I
a
wouldn't-
reptilian. He can learn like any language in 5 seconds.
well,
Allegedly.
okay, yeah. Let's see. I don't think. Yeah, Ninja is. I don't know. Just because he's good. He was good at Fortnite. Like he was. He
No.
got lucky at the right time.
So he was a long time like Halo streamer. He used to be a professional Halo player back in the day. Super fucking like toxic too. And
nah, he wasn't that good. I was beat him.
He streamed on Justin TV before it became Twitch TV. And then Fortnite came out, and he still wasn't that popular, but he was one of the only people playing Fortnite like early on, like in season 1, when the Battle Royale I had a stroke. Sorry, Battle Royale came out, and yeah, so he just kind of got lucky. He was just one of the only people streaming Fortnite at the time.
Okay. Yeah. So.
I can't stand him talking.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
pretty annoying.
I don't like his voice.
You
He's
know,
weird.
remember that thing in New York City when he was like, "All right, I want to see everyone floss," and he was the only one flossing while it's fucking pouring
the
down
big old
rain.
crowd there, I just staring at him.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate it. Yo, what up, Lucas?
All right, number 8 or 17, favorite fried chicken.
Popeyes.
Popeyes is pretty good.
Popeyes is top tier.
Gus's world famous fried chicken.
Never had it.
Yeah, you
and
talking
I'll
about
make
Gus's
sure-
hot dog?
Gus's hot dog.
Yeah. I don't-
Gus's hot stick.
hot steak. Okay,
It sounds like a porn site.
number 18, favorite chicken nugget. I don't know. I don't really eat chicken nuggets. Dinosaur
I like-
chicken nuggies.
I think Wendy's actually has really.
I
good
was
chicken
gonna say
nuggets.
Wendy's actually. Yeah, Wendy's.
Yeah, they have really good chicken nuggets. Don't.
But they have
diss
good fries too.
them. Who has the best fries?
Who has the-
Yeah, no,
Yeah, what we feel about waffle fries? Honestly, not a big fan.
not a big fan at all.
Not a huge
Like,
fan.
Curly
And
fries
then-
too. Maybe.
Dude, I don't know who
Curly
has the
fries,
best fries.
I don't mind it. But honestly though, like the waffle fries are just a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
to
you know
get.
what? Nacho fries are my favorite.
Yo, nacho fries are actually real fucking.
Nacho fries are hella good.
A
The
waffle
waffle
fry. A waffle fry is literally this.
It's a
Except
fry
for-
that looks like a waffle.
That's
Like,
exactly what it is.
Dude, just a hashtag fry. Like
Arby's has
It looks
some,
like a hashtag.
I do like Arby's fries.
I've never
don't
been
like
to an
Arby's.
Arby's.
Actually,
I've never
Arby's
been
is
to an
gross.
dude.
Arby's, I mean, I like their fries. I don't really like Arby's too much. They're also
don't like-
pretty fucking expensive.
Disgust.
Like everything on their
Yeah.
fucking menu is like $5.
It just sounds gross. It just looks gross. And,
All
like,
right.
I don't know anybody who's like, I love Arby's. Anyway, next question. Go ahead.
Number 20, nugget dipping sauce. I don't know. I don't.
Yo, the Chick-fil-A, like Chick-fil-A sauce though,
Oof.
top tier. Top tier. You cannot beat it.
See, I don't
It's
really
like
have
4
nuggets
different sauces.
too often, so I don't even.
I'll say it. But Chick-fil-A nuggets hurt my tummy.
You tell me
Why? I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
they're like the cleaner chicken out of
Yeah,
all.
They hurt my tummy. Too many of them. Tummy.
What do
Or
you-
like 10, too many of them is like 8.
8?
And they
Oh,
hurt.
dude. Okay, never mind. Maybe you want the next step in the human evolution. Take that shit back.
He got rid of the nugget eating for the ear moving. What are you scared of? Mimes. I have a fucking huge fear of mimes for some reason. It has to go back to the whole clown thing. I'm scared of. Scared of clown. I was at SeaWorld when I was like, God, I must have been like 7 or 8, and I saw a motherfucking mime come in, and he was like. And I was like, hell no. And then he started like walking towards me, and I no shit started crying because I was so scared that he was gonna like try to like mime on me.
He's gonna mime on you, trap you.
And my mom was like, Jesus Christ, calm down. And I was like, there's a mime.
Yo, mimes are just mute clowns. I mean, you're not wrong. So
They're fucking. You know what? It's because they also like are like they look French. You know.
Are you afraid
Scared of French people?
I just hate the French.
I don't know say that. Anyway, Zombie, what are you afraid of?
Like paranormal activity, like things I can't see.
Ghosts?
Ooh.
Do you believe in
What?
ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Me neither.
You don't? Dude, I believe that they're there, but I think that like if you give thought to them, you give power to them, and that's why they get all fucking weird and creepy. But like, so what about chainsaws? I know that you were afraid of chainsaws for a hot minute.
Nah, so Dead by Daylight cured me from that after getting chased by a chainsaw so many times.
I'm pretty
Dude, he
scared
used
of
to be, like,
chainsaws.
Dead ass afraid of like
Chainsaws are scary because they're fucking dangerous. Like I'm
They're
scared. of
they're a
chainsaws.
chainsaw and they have a loud noise and everything, but you know, once you get chased by like a fucking hillbilly in Dead by Daylight like 1,000 times, it ain't that scary.
And in real life, at least 3 times.
Yo, in real life, like when I remember when I was a kid, I would go trick or treating, and there'd always be that one guy on the fucking street who like takes the chain off the chainsaw and just starts chasing people with a fucking like he
I was
just.
scared. The reason why I was scared is because Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then like we would do these things when we were kids, where we like just pitch a tent outside in the backyard. Well, so we watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then we were outside in the tent, and I was scared.
That he's gonna come
And,
get
like,
you.
I was hearing like noises. I was hearing people walk around. I was like, oh no, this is
You know,
my
and
dead.
it's a little scary too because you're actually in Texas. You know, maybe he's still there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. It said based on a true story. I was like, oh shit.
All right, should Zombie get his septum pierced? Yes.
Yes.
I think you
Dude, do
should.
it.
I think you need to live your life and don't let anyone tell you what to do or how to live, or you know, and don't.
Just go through a quarter life crisis, dude. I got my nose pierced, chat. Look at that. That's completely caused by.
I told Patrick the same thing, and you know what he got after doing that? He got a nice comment saying he looked cute.
Yep. And that was honestly, it was over. That's when I knew that I'm gonna keep this until it rots. Anyway,
All right, number 23. Should Zombie paint his nails metallic silver? Hey, again, if you want to, you know, you want to just go full cyberpunk, get the fucking like magnets injected into your fucking fingertips, get it all done.
My inspiration is from Cyber. I gave my character metallic silver nails.
really, I thought it was like just because of like TikTok, and you want to be.
No,
a TikTok.
no. It was. I gave my cyberpunk guy metallic silver nails.
Hey, you do you, you know, and don't let anyone judge you for what you want to do. You know, who cares what other people think? As long as you're happy, we're happy. You know, the boys got your back. All right. Why y'all sending death threats to game developers?
Yeah, why?
Because people are butthurt gamers, and gamers are like have just gone down over the years. They used to be the oppressed, nerdy kids, and now they're the fucking Neanderthals who slap the keyboard and threaten to kill you and your whole family if you fucking take one farm in League of Legends.
Yo,
True.
that's completely true.
That's Patrick actually. I go ballet. He supports. I missed one CS. He's like, alright, I'm taking over.
Yeah, Patrick
Yeah,
sells his
that's
support item and he starts doing it. Patrick's one of those people, except for the sending death threats part.
Yeah, I don't send death threats. I think that's fucking weird that people do that. They're just like, we're gonna find you and your family.
Well, it's because people don't like have any repercussions for it, you know, because of anonymity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I truly think that once that gets stripped away, that's gonna be a fun little topic.
Yo, okay, yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. We'll come back to that. All right, same thing with anime studios. I don't know. I don't really watch anime, so I don't really know about death
This
threats.
was with Attack on Titan, the
What?
new season.
We get into spoilers?
Well, so they're rushed. I'm not spoiling anything. They're rushed. They were rushed to like do this like every week because like it's still going, but no one wanted to take it on. So the studio like took on like to animate it, and being rushed and everything, it's not gonna look like the best. So they had to use like CG for like some like Titans, like big guys fighting, and like people were mad about it and like sending death threats to all of them and hating. Even though it looked good, still I thought it looked.
Wait, is this for the new season? Because I feel like I remember
Yeah.
hearing something like similar to this, like for season 2 of something, some anime. There was a season 2, and it looked completely off. What was?
Well, this is a new season. Yeah, this is for like it's going on right now still.
I can't remember what it was, but there was some anime, and like season 2 looked like dog shit compared to season 1 because like I guess they were rushed or they just didn't get it done. Have you
literally
seen?
popping these out in like 2 weeks?
All right, let's go on the next one. Have you seen Bigfoot? I was gonna do big feet. I was like, I have pretty big feet, so yes.
Yes, dude. Okay, and like I want to get a hat that says Bigfoot is real and he tried to eat my ass. It's like
I
30.
did see Bigfoot.
All right, let's.
My dad and my cousins, we were like going on like a fishing trip or something, like out in the hill country in Texas, and it was like raining and storming. Bunch. We had to pull over for some reason. I don't remember why. Maybe my dad had to get a beer. I don't know. But we were like parked on the side of the road. And I'm just looking out. It's dark. It's nighttime. Lightning strikes. There's a hill somewhere up there distance. So I'm looking up the hill. Lightning strikes. I see like a little figure on top of the hill. I'm like, huh. And then lightning strikes again. It's gone.
Yeah, you know what it was? You know what it was? No, it was actually a Slender Man, and he was coming to get you.
It might have been. But then, ever since then, I was like just looking out in the hills. And I was like, I see a light. I was like, there's Bigfoot lives.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Do you think like there's multiple big feet? Are they called big feet if they're a family? Are they big?
Yeah.
Bigfoot's a big.
I think it would be big feet.
Big feet sounds right.
Like as a family, they could be all over the country. Like they could be like, I don't know. They could be like a crazy like animal from back before we colonized the states. It's like a Native American like tradition to hunt big feet.
Or what if it's just like the leader of like a Native American tribe, just like animal fur, and people have just like mistaken him as Bigfoot this entire time?
Maybe it's possible. There are some like wacky stories, all over the world about like crazy creatures. Like in Australia, there's like a big ass bat that's like it's like pterodactyl size, but it's a big ass bat. And they think
I thought the coolest one was the New Jersey Devil because they made a video game about it.
Wait, what?
The Tasmanian Devil? What are you talking about?
No, the New Jersey Devil.
The New Jersey Devil looks like the head of a camel, the body of a bat, and the legs of a guy who skips leg day, all in one.
Oh yeah,
They made a game, but they had a game. They had a video game.
That's pretty.
Yo,
cool.
we'll have to check this out later. All right, next question. We've stuck on that.
Yeah, this isn't really a rapid fire round now, is it?
At all.
What came first, chicken or the egg? I'm thinking, like I already explained this yesterday in like a fucking joke format.
Oh yeah, you did, huh?
All
right, say it.
The star particles in the galaxy, in the known universe, exploded tens of billions of years ago, right? And they created the Big Bang Theory, the show.
Okay.
And then, I think a fish like crawled up onto land, just took a shit one day, and the egg came out. so in theory, the chicken came second because it had to come from the fish that went onto the land and shit out the egg. Oh shit.
I'm sold.
Do you ever think, like, let's go back to this real quick. Let me interrupt. You think, what if, like, there was a god, right? And he just, like, let it rip one day, and that's what happened, and that's how we came to be.
Yo, he just let, like, the creative Beyblade spin out. Just spit out all weird-looking animals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love that. All right, next question.
Well, I thought you were going to say something.
No.
Oh, okay. Spork. The superior eating utensil. I completely agree. Yeah. Yo, like, we need sporks everywhere.
That's right. KFC next level because they give you a spork.
Exactly. I don't know what's going on.
Or if you just extend like the little prongs for a fork just a little bit more, perfect utensil.
They outside a spork, the little knife.
True, dude. The spork is honestly like it's very underrated, and people think of it as like a shit utensil, but you're wrong.
Like it's literally the best of both worlds because you got some soup. You can like you get a little less soup, sure, but you still get in the soup. And then like you eat mac and cheese, you could either stab the mac and cheese or just pick it up, or a little bit of both. You could stab some noodles and have it on the spoon portion.
Or you just use your hand.
What's the meaning of life? I think the meaning of life. I have a real answer for this, not a meme answer. I think everyone has their own meaning in life. You just got to figure out what your meaning is. Even if it's just for like one other person, that's your meaning in life.
Alright, that's a little too real.
That was a little.
I told you it was real, dude.
Like my brain kind of like shut down.
I was like, what do I say to that?
Right.
Exactly. You can't say anything. That's my theory on it. What about you?
Yeah,
I mean,
meaning of life, I think, is just to make yourself happy and don't die too early.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what? You can't follow that last one up. All right, let's move on. Did zombie eat a zombie?
Did I?
You gotta answer. This is your question.
I don't know. I'm asking him.
I'm gonna expose him. He said once before during his 24-hour live stream that he's a fraud. He never ate a zombie. That's why he's a big fraud. All right, that was the rapid fire round. What were we?
Nothing about that was rapid, by the way. That took like 30 minutes to get.
You know what? It's just a lot of like short topic things. Okay.
True. Okay. All right.
There was something in here. Okay, actually, I have.
No, we have one. We have a grocery store fried chicken is better than fried chicken restaurant.
Yes, I completely agree.
100% true, dude. It's like the worst for you, but like it's cheap and it's like way better and more available.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like when I go grocery shopping and I'm trying to, I have a meal planned out, but then I pass by the fried chicken, it's like, you know what? I don't fucking feel like cooking, so I just get fried chicken and leave.
Man, that's smart.
Yo, honestly, I really do like cooking now. Like, I don't know what it was, but like the last year, I was just been like, damn, I really want to start cooking more.
Yeah, you cook way more than me, dude. I just put a hot pot.
Yo, it's a good time. It kills time. It's something to do, and I don't gotta worry about a bunch of fucking idiots annoying me all the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll give you that.
You gotta wash dishes.
Yeah, you do have to do that.
Can't you just have one of your roommates do it?
No.
They
just fucking bitch and complain about everything. All right, I have something for Patrick. Okay, so I saw this article yesterday about energy drinks. It says 12 dangerous side effects of energy drinks according to science. And Patrick, I guess this relates to Zombie too. You guys are kind of boomers, so you always like, we cracking open a Monster. You're just the generic boomer with the Monster in one hand and like a fucking beer gut and just reminiscing about the good times.
True.
Yes.
Number one, you may experience caffeine intoxication. So there's like I've read about this before. So caffeine like takes like, what was it? It was like 8 hours until it gets to its half-life. So you're experiencing half the amount of caffeine after 8 hours of consuming the caffeine. So if you're drinking caffeine like later in the day, that bitch is gonna stay with you all fucking night, and that's why you don't sleep so well. But maybe I'm caffeine intoxicated because I sleep like a fucking baby. I could drink a whole cup of coffee right before bed, never waking up.
That's caffeine tolerance, though. Like we have like a high caffeine dependency.
Oh yeah.
I drank a bang last night. I went to sleep.
Yeah.
All right. So it says here, this is a condition that leads to people experiencing things like vomiting, seizures, increased heartbeat, and more. Yo, maybe I have this, dude. Like I've had a couple of seizures. Maybe I literally just had caffeine intoxication.
It could be. I don't think I've ever experienced a seizure past my childhood.
It's interesting. To be real. Well, I also have like brain disorders when I got tested, so it could be that or the caffeine. After a long night of World of Warcraft, drinking a 2-liter of Mountain Dew, just fucking start seizing. What a good night.
What a rush.
Okay, well, number 2, you may experience heart trouble. That's pretty obvious with how much fucking caffeine you're consuming. Of course, you're gonna have some heart issues if you drink too much. I think it's like 8 Monster cans will fucking kill you if you drink all of them at once.
Oh, did you hear about like this happened back in like 2012? Somebody bought like powdered caffeine and they just took 2 tablespoons of it
and died.
And they died like 20 minutes later. Like their heart just gave out. That's fucking crazy.
Well, it's because you need like a lot of caffeine. You need 8 grams of caffeine or is like no, it's 10 grams to die. You know, a monster has like 200 milligrams, so you would need like fucking 10, not 10. You would need like 5 monsters to reach a gram, right? Isn't it 1,000? Or maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. I don't know the conversion on. All I know is that like.
So you would need a lot of energy drinks to fucking actually OD from caffeine, or a lot of coffee.
Okay.
But I guess if you just have like straight up caffeine in powder form, like, yeah, you would. I mean, you could probably reach 10 grams pretty easy. You may have trouble sleeping. Well, yeah, like this is all like coming back to the same thing. Caffeine kind of like keeps you alert, keeps you awake, you know. And with increased heart rate, you're not going to sleep as well because you're going to feel like you're having a panic attack.
Give me some facts that you don't think that we know about through that article.
You may feel nervous. I know I've never read this before. I'm just going through it now.
Dude, yeah, 100% you get anxiety from just like over consuming caffeine. That's why you get all.
Yeah, exactly. You also have the fucking increased heart rate, so you're like fucking in panic mode.
Yeah, your body's just like I don't know what to do with this. So good luck.
Oh my god, you may partake in other risky behavior like drinking alcohol.
Hey, sometimes
dude, literally them. They're like, I'm gonna drink a monster before I drink all this alcohol. This rum.
I did that. Last night.
you are.
You know what? And I was feeling good, so I got a rose flavored energy drink. So I was like drinking.
Thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I got a bang.
You may not realize you're intoxicated.
I mean, he could be still.
I could be.
You drank a lot last weekend.
I did.
Dude, mate, you didn't realize you were intoxicated because you had that energy drink.
Are you guys only doing VR and drinking on like Friday nights, or do you do it Saturday as well?
Well, we were gonna check.
Something happens on Saturday, I don't know.
Yeah, normally it's on Friday, but no one was on yesterday, which was sad.
Okay.
Huh?
I was gonna say, are we doing Desert Bus?
I don't know. Well, I
got Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I got something to do at 6. So
okay.
All right, moving on. Number 7, men may experience fertility challenges. Hey, no problem with me. I don't want kids.
That's not
anyway.
an issue with me.
I don't want fucking kids, dude. If I have like, honestly, if I could do it, I'd give my left nut for $30K.
Pineapple.
I think you can, right? Technically.
I think that's illegal. I think it's the black market prices. But
that's black market price. Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, if I could, I would donate my balls at an instant for some money.
Yo,
well, it's not really a donation now, is it? It's more of a product.
It's a vasectomy, actually. Dude, just get your balls like chopped off and then put them in a pickle jar.
That's not how that works, right?
That's news to me.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works at all. They just literally like cut the cord that connects your testicles to your.
It can be undone too.
Yeah, and over time it can heal. Like it'll heal itself. Like after like I think it was like 5 years. There has been cases where you can have a vasectomy and your sperm cell will jump the gap. Like this bitch will fucking fly and reach the other tube across the gap, the void between your balls. And literally like someone has gotten pregnant like that before. That's fucking crazy.
That's wild actually. Holy shit.
You have increased blood pressure. See, that's probably good for me. I actually have really low blood pressure.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I have high blood pressure, but I'm just stressed all the time.
Increased blood glucose. I can't say that word. Blood sugar.
That's something you got to worry about if you have diabetes, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, drinking energy drinks may increase blood sugars. And it will affect people with diabetes. So you got to look out for that.
Is that like really a surprise for people though? That it increases your blood sugar?
Not really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
May negatively affect dental health. Well, that's like anything. That's literally like anything that has sugar in it is going to affect your dental health, of course.
Or water without fluoride, which is the government's way of controlling you. So
I like fluoride. I like the taste.
Yeah, I actually do too. When they gave it like in.
I drink tap water like nothing.
Yo, tap water in different states tastes different.
Yeah, completely.
As someone who's been to multiple states.
Tasted Arizona tap water.
How was
it? It
that?
was like more, I don't know, it was weird.
See, like we're going to go on a side tangent here. Waters have different flavors, okay? Because of the different minerals in the water, the different fluorides in the water. All water tastes different. Do you?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Hey, yeah, bottled water is a scam. If you drink a bottled water and it says purified water, that means it was just boiled water.
Dude, people out
And
here.
actually, tap water is better for you than bottled water, purified bottled water, because it was stripped of all the minerals.
So like, when I was working at the gym, my boss literally loved Fiji water. This motherfucker would go to the store and pay like $5 for a Fiji water, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you drink Fiji? He's like, when I drink Fiji, like I feel like I'm being baptized. It's just so clean, so pure. Like, he literally loves fucking Fiji water. He's like, bottled at the source from a crevice in Fiji. I can taste it.
No, it is bottled from like I don't. Is it from Fiji? I thought it was like from some weird state.
I think it's, well, it says on their website it's from Fiji, but either way, like, all water, like, some people will be like, it's just water. It all tastes the same. Or it doesn't have a
Yeah.
flavor. That's what they say. Like, it doesn't have a taste. Water has a fucking taste, okay? And I don't like all water. Some water's harsh, okay?
Oh, all right. Didn't know you felt so passionately about this.
I just fucking hate this, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. Dude.
Alright, moving on. Number 11. It may...
How many of these are there?
12, 15?
Okay, we're nearing the end.
We're almost... it may increase your risk of obesity.
I'm already fat.
Alright, so that's no problem. Can make heartburn worse.
Again, that doesn't even surprise me. Like, none of that surprises me.
Okay, well, you know, those are just 12 facts for Patrick because he drinks a lot of energy drinks, and I guess Zombie too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
actually about to crack one open.
Basically, every morning almost.
God damn.
That's
you're not
every
gonna-
morning.
I take one a day as well, so like I have no room to talk. It's just the time of day.
Like fucking like
Okay.
5 p.m. He's like, "Oh, you cracking open a monster?"
I'm
I was
kidding.
like,
Kind of.
this is like 8 a.m.
Yo, Patrick be cracking them open in the fucking middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, sometimes you just get bored.
And then he bitches, I can't sleep. It's like fucking 3
Look,
in
they
the
just
morning.
taste good too. Bangs just taste
Bang does
No.
taste good. What's your favorite Bang flavor?
cherry limeade.
I like
Cherry limeade.
I like the mango one.
That one's out.
I haven't had the mango one in a hot minute. I can't recall the taste. I just remember the cherry limeade being my favorite.
It just tastes like mango.
I like lemon too, but I could drink lemon like not.
Okay, well,
I could-
what?
I can drink it not cold, like hot.
I'm
Oh,
lemon
okay.
one?
Your mic cut off, so
Yeah.
when you said not, I was like, not what?
not what.
Now what? That's
Yo, I could drink anything hot or cold, to be honest with you.
what I'm saying too. Hey, cold pizza or hot pizza?
You know what?
Ooh, cold
Well-
pizza. Honestly, cold pizza hits different.
I mean, cold pizza does hit different, but I kind of like it hot and ready
So-
out the oven.
What I do is I put it in the microwave, but not too long. So I like some spots hot or warm,
And some spots cold. Oh, you get the temperature difference and the flavor
Yeah.
difference. I see you.
Okay, I like it. I like
I've
it.
done that. You know, sometimes if it's just not quite like hot enough and it's kind of cool in some spots, I'm just like whatever. Like I'll eat it.
What if you eat a hot pocket and it's still kind of frozen in the middle?
I
say
get disgusted with that.
I gotta go reheat that bitch up if that
I
happens.
still go. I keep going. I was like, I ain't gonna.
You're wrong, Finn.
You have
Um,
reminded me
cold
of something.
pizza.
What were we? Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. So, honey Jack Daniels, okay, and
Mhm.
and Pepsi, it literally just tastes like vanilla Pepsi. You don't even taste the alcohol at all, and it blew my mind because I had this last week, and I was like, "This is like the most delicious like alcoholic drink I've ever had in my life. What is this?"
I don't know, Disney. Disney has some good alcoholic drinks.
I've never been to Disney. Is it actually worth it? Because I hear
I
it's
mean,
like stupid expensive.
well, yeah, everything at Disney should be like a water bottle is $5. Like a Dasani
Yeah.
water bottle is $5.
I mean, but that's why you take your own water bottle.
Yeah, you just fucking sneak
Yeah.
it in.
Holy shit! Yeah, that sounds fucking miserable.
Oh yeah, it was
No.
Disney.
I
you
mean,
know.
it's not. It's really, yeah.
I mean, like I don't know. Like this, I would visit. I think it's just like a one and done for me. But I mean, again,
If you just go like one time, like it's fun. But like, I've gotten to the point because like I have family that works at Disney, so it's not very hard to go, or like very expensive.
gotcha.
And so we would go and take a family trip every year. And like after like the third year, you're like, you know, it's not really worth sitting in line for fucking 3 hours to ride a 5-minute ride. If you're lucky, it's 5 minutes. You know, some of them are only like 2 minutes.
That does not sound fun at all.
It-
I would go just for food.
The first time you go, it's pretty cool, and there are some cool parks.
Yeah.
But like, going more than once is not worth it. I would never do it more than once if I had the
Okay.
choice. I want to
But
go.
I also don't go to. I don't go to any other like theme park
Yeah,
because I'm like, I already been to Disney World. There's nothing better.
that's true.
But how would you know? Like, what if you like Universal better just because like the rides?
Why
Are...
not Universal too?
I want to go to Universal because I haven't been since they added the Harry Potter shit, and everyone says that shit's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Is that? Do they just have Universal in like California, or do
It's
they
in
have
Florida. Florida.
It's in
in
Florida
Florida?
and California.
Okay.
Same with Disney. Disney World is in Florida, but Disneyland is in California. Disney World has like multiple parks.
Disney World's better than Disneyland.
Yeah, it is because Disneyland is just one park, but we have the same park at Disney World, but we have like 3 others. Like they have one called Animal Kingdom, which is just like all fucking like animal themed. Like they have zoos and all these rides with like fucking alligators and shit
Little monkeys running around.
and lions, and they have a fucking like Mount Everest ride where you go into Mount Everest and the fucking Yeti like snatches you out of your seat.
He does. You can go on a
Why?
safari and look at rhinos.
Yeah, and lions and shit.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, like, I'm probably still not gonna go.
Pandora's there. The Avatar Land.
I hate that, dude. Like, who the fuck cares about Avatar anymore? Like, that shit's so old and like, like you talk like, hey, you remember Avatar? They're like, what the fuck is an Avatar?
Dude,
The Last Airbender.
The blue people? You're like, no, that's the Smurfs.
yeah, it's like so. Avatar was just like a big one-hit wonder, right?
Yeah.
And like,
they have the other 2 coming out.
Yeah, they're supposed to have 2 more movies, but it's been like over 10 years. And people
Yeah.
were only so hype about Avatar because that's like when CGI first started getting better. So it looked really good at the time.
And it still looks pretty good.
But now it's like I never like wanted to see the movie. I didn't think it looked that cool. All right.
Okay.
We got a couple more things to talk about before we wrap up here. All right.
no, yeah, we extended this a little bit longer than an hour, but it's whatever.
All right. So Patrick wanted to talk about this: Kim Kardashian and Kanye. Getting a divorce.
Oh yeah, dude. I just honestly, this one's a super quick one. I just want to say, who the fuck cares? Who cares that Kanye and Kim are getting a divorce? Like, what benefit does this serve anybody? And why are people so fucking interested? I guess like the Kardashians pay to have their shit just be aired out and just have no privacy. But like, yeah, I'm also gonna be real. Kanye West totally fucked up Kim Kardashian's name. I love it, dude. Like all the weird shit that he's done has just like dragged him down with it, and like, I'm here for it. I don't care. Who cares?
You just said you were here for it, and then you said, "Who cares?"
Like I'm here to watch. Like
He's like people watching.
show of a marriage. Yeah, exactly. It's just people watching. We're like, I'm interested of like kind of what's in the moment, but it's not going to affect my day. And I truly, in the end, do not care.
I have to somewhat agree, but I don't even care to the point of bringing it up because it's not like gonna affect me in any way, shape, or form. I think people just wish they could be like Kim Kardashian, and that's why they get so obsessed over this stupid shit that the Kardashians do. Yeah,
like on Instagram, it's just like, they're like 3D printing these people now.
yeah, they're fucking Facebook bought a 3D printer and just started printing out people from Facebook.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I mean, like honestly, yeah, I shouldn't have even brought it up, but we're here to bitch for an hour, so why not?
All right, speaking of bitching, I'm about to bitch at you for an hour. Patrick, why do you pay for OnlyFans? Explain your reasoning here, because literally, like, you can find some of these Instagram girls, you can find their nudes online. Okay, you don't even gotta go to sketchy places. Yeah, I was also at work. I'm not gonna be searching up fucking nudes while I'm at work, you fucking idiot.
Okay, well, you're not at work now, so can you please?
Not this second, because I'm not about to expose my fucking Discord messages.
Okay, that's fine, but like we'll talk about this. All right, so I will tell you why I do it. All right, ready?
Let's hear.
Boobs of people that I want to see, right? And even then, like, if it's more than like $7, I'm not doing it. If it's more than like $6, $7, I'm not gonna do it.
So I think it's more of a psychological thing where it feels more exclusive and personal that you pay for.
No, because like they're just like, oh, DM me and shit. I'm just like, nope, not gonna do that.
No.
That's what it is.
I feel like you kind of ruin the illusion, if you do get to just see him outright naked.
Yep.
And
but I mean, like,
kind of like it's actually more disappointing in a way.
I wouldn't say it's like I mean, and honestly, like some of these muscle mommies, yeah, like that. That's why I do it. So, hey, different stroke for different folks. I have no Shane
Like,
saying.
I mean, even if I think someone is like attractive, I'm not gonna fucking pay them money for their nudes. Like, you can find any, like, I could find anything on the internet if I need something. I could find something.
That's true. And like I saw this like TED talk yesterday I sent to Andy where he's like, if the hub is free, she ain't get it. Her OnlyFans ain't getting no bread from me.
Exactly. It's true.
It makes sense.
But Patrick doesn't follow that.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm sorry. I am a weak man.
He's a weak man for muscle mommies who just
For muscle
would
mom.
beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Just like step on me, you know?
Speaking of, well, okay, hold on. Let's go on to. Do you think this is like internet prostitution in a way?
Yeah.
Because you're paying
Yeah,
these
I
women for nudes.
Oh, this is a real good one. Okay, so here is probably what's gonna get this show banned, but whatever. If your friend has an OnlyFans, right, and you pay for it, is that gay?
Or is it weird? Well,
No.
well, what if it's a female friend?
Then I mean, I guess is that still weird? I guess.
You know, why are you even assuming their gender, Patrick?
What? I'm just listen. Hold on, giving Pat benefit of the doubt. The hub been looking pretty dry. Oh,
Well, the hub got pretty dry when they removed like 30 billion videos because some people are posting like sports games on there, or fucking Minecraft Let's Plays on there. They flooding the,
hey, those got good views though. To be fair,
you know.
like they got some and like full on movies. Yeah, there was like a weird purge on it, but yeah, the hub honestly is just not. It's been pretty dry. It's not.
I don't look. You gotta support the homies on OnlyFans, okay? Someone starts
Okay,
a hub.
so like,
True.
so like, let's say that like I start one and you buy it. Is that gay?
No.
No, I'm just supporting the homies.
You are literally paying for gay porn.
Well, I'm not looking at it. You know.
You're,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. If you're not looking,
Maybe on the down low, I might take a peek.
No,
or two, but-
listen.
what do you mean? If you're looking at it, you look at it, and
This
you're like,
goes
that's
this
his
goes
fault.
back to the rapid fire topic about if that one thing is gay or not.
Traps.
Yeah. So I think it's not gay.
Why'd you-
I forgot
say
where- I lost my train of thought, and I was like, I don't remember where I was going with this.
Look, there's nothing wrong with paying for your homies OnlyFans.
There's nothing
okay?
wrong.
As long as you're not sitting there like whacking off to your boy.
Yeah.
You know, well, even then, you know, as long as you got socks on, I think
Look,
it's
listen,
all right.
hey, you know what? if I pay for it and I scroll and I see something, I'm just gonna be like, I like your cut, G.
Yo, but like, okay, so like, what if you get a tingle down there? Then does it get weird? Like, at what point does you paying for it and looking at it become weird? When does it get weird?
And I come to you.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, you're right. All right.
Yeah, and then you know, if that happens, do you tell him?
Do you tell the homie?
No, no.
if they're your closest friend, you know,
I'd be like, yo, thanks for the nut, G.
it's like
Nah,
is
it's just if I
it,
liked it,
is
you know, and I tell them they might ban me, and I'm like, oh well, there goes my only source. And then it's gone.
Okay, all right. You know what? I'll give you that. Sometimes you gotta like hide it from the homies, you know?
Yeah.
you gotta hide it from you gotta hide your dirty little secrets. All right, final topic for today. Why are people so scared to have their internet data out there? You know, people like Mudahar. He's got like 3 VPNs, and he's like, you got to protect your data, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, because he's getting sponsored.
And
by
like,
VPN.
and like, there's people. No. And this dude runs like fucking virtual machines with VPNs on them too. Like, I like. Why are people so fucking scared to like, or like the Oculus thing with Facebook, right? Like, to be honest, I have nothing on my fucking Facebook that like I care about. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, if Facebook want to look at my fucking my pictures, go for it. They want to look at my fucking search history. I got nothing to hide.
are they gonna do?
I think it like started. It depends on like when you joined the internet, right? Because remember back in the day, early 2010s or like late 2000s, where the internet was still this weird thing, and you didn't want to give too much information. A majority of like users grew up in that, and then like there's a certain expectation of like privacy in it. And while yes, like you shouldn't care if you're not doing anything like weird or you're not downloading some weird shit. Still, I think it's just like the fact of you retaining some sort of privacy.
Well, I mean, there's also a downside to having that kind of privacy and like anonymity on the internet. You know, like going back to the death threats thing, or people like people will still find your fucking information if they wanted it, right? And
That's true.
and
I think
so,
it's worse now than it was.
but the problem is like if they can find your information because they know how to do it, and you don't have their information, you're at a disadvantage now because like. What are you supposed to do? You gotta get like the fucking police involved if someone's like coming to kill you or something. They have your information.
But I mean, like,
But
the thing is that I know that there's people that we know that don't give, like, they're still hiding some pieces of information. Like, should that be out there, or should you just like not care if you
I feel like
you get paid for it?
well, I feel like if it was more like well, what's the word I'm looking for? Like if everyone like had their information out there all at the same time. Like your name, for example. If you had to have your fucking name out there to use the internet, no one would be out here like acting up. Like as bad as they are. And I think that would be more of a plus. Yeah, it sucks your fucking full names out there, but at the same time you can't hide behind your anonymity online and like act like a fucking like a tough or like a fucking a loser, I guess. Like, ew, I found your information. I'm gonna send pizzas to your house. Like, hey, great, Johnson. I'm real glad you're gonna fucking send pizzas to my house.
Well, I mean, like, so with that, I don't know. I think that people just expect a certain minimum level of privacy, and like, it just depends on how big of a profile you are, right? Like, for example, Pokemon. Like, if she did not live in like the offline TV house or wherever, I don't even think she lives there. But
No,
there's
not
still, like,
anymore.
that
She lives in a new house with like other female streamers because they were sick of living with dudes harassing them.
with Fed.
Yeah, with one dude specifically.
With just one dude.
One dude.
So, but yeah, like, there's still like that level of expected privacy through there.
But even then, when you become an internet celebrity, your name gets out there.
And you take that risk, which I completely agree. But at the same time, it's just like, you want that basic courtesy, which again, not a lot of people really understand or will give because people are actually crazy,
I suppose.
So,
But like, I think it's a little ridiculous when people start like freaking out and hiding behind VPNs 24/7, and like there are situations where you need to, right? If you're like in a third world country where like you need one to like browse the internet, the actual internet, then sure, I can understand that. But for like us, I'm not gonna be sitting like I don't want to be like, oh, I need to turn on my fucking 5 VPNs and run a virtual machine so no one can track me.
yeah, well, this is because he's Mudahar and he's the internet outlaw.
Yeah, he goes on the
Like,
deep web. Oh
He goes on the
no.
deep web, dude. Yeah, and honestly, Skara, I would not be surprised if he's like an internet nice guy.
I completely agree.
He's nice
So,
guy.
that, yeah, and then like Chris Chan, dude, Chris Chan is that's a whole fucking shit show.
Well, Chris Chan like kind of fucked himself, to be honest. Like,
He did, but he also like he that's an example of someone who exposed way too much to the internet.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
I mean, like, are you okay with like should you? So what level of privacy do you expect, Andy? Since you brought up this question, like, are you just like people shouldn't find out where I live? People should like.
I think like yeah, like my home address is something that shouldn't be public, but I like my name, for example, like I wouldn't really mind, like because I feel like if we had like at least names, people would act less irresponsible, because now like you have your name to your actions, right?
Gotcha.
I think
Yeah, I mean,
like yeah, my home address is something that should be like separate. I don't want someone fucking showing up at my house or fucking sending pizzas to my house.
okay.
Mm.
No,
Like, just
which
to
I
fuck with me.
people still do that, like where they.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought that
No, they still do
They-
that shit.
they pay before they even come out. To you.
No,
No.
it just depends on who you are and where you like, where you live.
Yeah, dude. Like you'll get exposed right now. Don't tempt them. Also, Chris Chan. If you didn't know who Chris Chan is, that is Christopher Weston Chandler or Christine Chandler.
Let's
Yes.
dox them right now.
Let's expose them.
That it's like a whole like you'll have to watch the 4chan documentary on him to like really know what's up with Chris Chan. It's
'Cause
really long.
It's very, very long.
It
and,
literally
like,
documents someone's life from when they're like a child to today.
hold on. Let me see if I can find like a 40-minute summary. Because like there's a comprehensive. some guy.
Well, yeah, it's like a full documentary on Chris Chan's early life, like from years ago. Basically, like he was a 4chan user who's like autistic, and for some reason kept falling for catfish over and over and over again. So,
What?
and like
like
just giving too much information, gave out nudes, gave out like all this stuff, and was like bullied and harassed by many people online.
Yo, what up, burrito? You caught the end of the stream.
Yo, Kevin, thanks for the 23 months.
But yeah, so like I think definitely there should be like a certain level, but at the same time, like to say that you shouldn't care, like who cares about your privacy is a whole different thing. But yeah, I agree with your point where you were just like, if you have to use a VPN to just browse the internet in general, like past your local government restrictions, and that's a whole different thing. Right?
Yeah, but if you're using a fucking VPN to browse like normal internet things because you're scared of your internet provider, that's a little like suspicious to me.
That is totally suspicious to me.
Like that's very like, yeah, I'm gonna like go download illegal movies or some shit, like, or some other things.
Yo, have you ever been hit with an illegal download email?
When I was a kid, yeah, like
I have. I downloaded like one of the Harry Potter movies to watch, and then my ISP was like, "Hey,
don't do that."
It was a random song. It was a random song, like one song, and I had to go through like my billion files to delete it.
Jesus, was that the requirement? You just deleted it?
Yeah. I said delete it.
I had the same thing. Yeah.
Mine was just like, "Hey, this is a warning. Watch it." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah, so it was like a warning, and it was like, go fucking delete that download right now.
That's what they told me. And I was like, okay.
It was probably like nothing's gonna happen because it was probably like, if you're a minor, like, you know, you don't know better, but it's a fucking warning.
That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna say like I'm pretty sure that like the rest of the world just kind of pirate shit, but in the U.S., especially like movies and like songs, they take that semi seriously, especially if like a movie just came out, which is what I did. So
yeah, it is.
You wouldn't download a car.
I mean, hey, listening to fucking Lady Gaga on stream is a felony now too. So
wait, is it really?
Yeah, they upped DMCA like things from a misdemeanor to a full on felony.
Yeah.
So if you're streaming unlicensed, like if you don't have a license to stream that music, you're a felon.
How do you even go for like a license? You just contact like the record company? And be
and you'll have to pay them a certain amount of money to stream that song.
God, that sounds fucking.
Now you can also reach out. Like there are some artists that will just let you use their music. Like I heard a story of someone who reached out to fucking Ariana Grande to stream her music, and she said, "Yeah, sure." And so they got a license from her to stream like whatever the song was on their video.
Was the tweet the license, or like did they actually have to get like?
It's like a legal paperwork. It's like all digital though, but you have to sign up on it.
Okay, yeah, that's super weird. We'll have to see. We'll have to try our luck with it. I'm gonna see if 50 Cent will give me.
Well, hey, T-Pain has some. Hey,
50 Cent is a fucking asshole.
T-Pain has some free tracks we can listen to on stream.
Yeah, he made a whole album.
Okay, I'm down for that. Listen, that just becomes a fucking review, like album review stream for the next one. God damn it, it is so fucking good. We're coming up with a whole bunch of ideas. Actually, to be honest, we just kind of like 2 days before these, we just meet and we're just like, what do we talk about? And here we are.
Yeah, pretty much. And then anytime we're about to talk about something, we're like, hey, save it for the podcast. I'll talk to you in 4 days, and then we just don't talk for a week.
We need to talk about BlizzCon though.
Do we want to talk about BlizzCon?
We're hitting like an hour and 15 minutes.
All right,
if you want, yeah, you know what? Talk about it.
I was catching up on BlizzCon yesterday because I was late to the stream. I was like 2 hours late, so I was catching up. They announced some new World of Warcraft patch, of course, like a new raid or whatever. Who cares? Then they were like, "Bitch, we going back to the Burning Crusade," and I was like, "Oh my god, the Burning Crusade!" That's my favorite. That's why I started playing when I was a kid. I started playing during TBC, so I was pretty hype about that. Another classic WoW server, and then they showed more Diablo 4 gameplay. They showed a new class called the Rogue, which looks pretty cool, and it's gonna have world PvP.
That's a new class. Did they not already have a Rogue?
Oh, I think they had Rogue in like Diablo 1, right? But
I don't know. I never played Diablo.
No. So, well, they like showed it in, I guess, new for Diablo 4 or whatever. They're bringing it back because they didn't have it in Diablo 3.
So is there a Diablo 4?
There's a Diablo 4. There's a Diablo 2 remaster, which is going to be.
What about the Diablo for my phone?
I don't know about that one. I think they update. They talked about updating that one. I think.
Hey, did that ever get released, or is that?
Yeah, it came out, but it's like.
Okay.
I mean, who the fuck wants to play Diablo on their phone? No one. Diablo 2
You guys have
remaster.
phones?
I don't have a phone. No.
I don't have a phone either.
Diablo 2 remaster for consoles and PC. Overwatch 2 actually does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Overwatch 2
Okay.
has a story mode, like a 4-player story mode, and you can choose what hero you play as. And they said like the heroes will have different like commentary and like cutscenes depending on what combination of heroes
You
you
could be
play.
all of them?
You could be all of them.
Oh.
They have new maps, and like some maps will have weather effects to them. So like some characters that have like you know how Widowmaker's like specials that you can like highlight people.
Yeah.
Like that would be more beneficial on like these maps that have like a sandstorm like going on.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're updating all the heroes to have different abilities. And
It would-
it's gonna have
honestly,
it's gonna have a new multiplayer. So it'll be separate from Overwatch 1, thankfully. Yeah, every hero from the first game will be in the new one. And then
wait, I didn't realize that Overwatch was only released like 5 years ago. I feel like that game has been out since like 2013.
it was in beta and alpha for a long time.
Okay, all right, so probably
Because
okay.
I played the shit out of the alpha back in the day. What else did they announce? No StarCraft game, unfortunately. At least not yet. And then they announced some Hearthstone, like booster packs or like a new expansion.
Yeah, Hearthstone was actually fun.
Yeah,
Expensive, though.
it's very expensive. Yeah, you have to spend money. The Dr. Boom is coming back, baby. Let's get it.
Okay, speaking of like presentations and cons and shit like BlizzCon and whatnot. So Nintendo Direct recently just came out. Why does Nintendo hate Mario Kart?
Yeah, why does that? Why?
Oh yeah, why Nintendo? Explain.
I hate it. I want a new Mario Kart. It's been 7 years.
So Mario Kart 8 came out on the Wii U, which came out in like what 2012, 2011, something.
It's like
something.
7 years.
Literally a long ass time ago. And on the Switch, we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is just Mario Kart 8 with all the features like already like there in the game.
I feel like Mario Kart is like a huge money, like not a money pit, but like a cash cow for them.
They did make that new Mario Kart. Remember? It's
I mean, they made like a light door, but my house ain't big enough for a fucking course.
They made like a live action Mario Kart where you get like a fucking cart and you make a course in your house and you can fucking drive around your house. And then they had one on the phone, which was like pretty shit.
Yeah, it sucks. But I mean, they update that thing like every week.
But like, yeah, we need like a Mario Kart 9, like specifically for the Switch, or like at least like an update to Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, just some new tracks. I'm tired of playing the same ones.
New tracks, new characters, something, right? But there's nothing. And there hasn't been anything in Mario Kart for a while. Most of the Nintendo Direct was pretty ass. Like, they really didn't show anything too cool.
No.
The only thing that was, like, I was hoping for like, anything, right? Like, any, like, first-party, like, shit. But all they showed was Skyward Sword for, like, Zelda is getting a re-release. That game came out in, like, 2008. Or something.
And that, like, $60. Like, so Switch games are the same price as normal games now, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're 70, and they've been 70 because the cartridges are like specially made. So they even like digital downloads, they still charge you full price just to cover the cost of a cartridge.
Mario Kart 8, still $60.
Yeah.
Gee, that's sad.
Nintendo's not very good about pricing their games or going on like sale, like ever. Like their games never go on sale.
Hardly. But hey, Mario Golf looks cool.
Yo, Mario Golf does look pretty sick.
You know what? They have speed racing in that one. It's close enough to Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's close enough. Speed golf. I'm hype.
Has a new Mario Party came out?
They made
There's a
one,
Mario Party for the Switch, yeah.
but it's pretty bad. And online is like only mini games. But I did hear that they're gonna update their online infrastructure.
I did see that too, yeah.
So hopefully, like the online's not absolute dog shit and like disconnects every 5 seconds.
Okay.
But yeah,
So we got.
Mario Kart.
I haven't used my Switch at all. Like, I only use it for Animal Crossing, and then I haven't played it since like Thanksgiving.
yeah, we're waiting.
Animal
Hey,
Crossing gets an update.
yeah, I guess an update. They're adding Mario characters and.
You can make an old Mario course in your world.
Oh, nice.
Island.
Yeah,
Do you guys play that or no?
sometimes when I'm
Sometimes.
at work, I'll play.
All right, then. So that means I'll probably get back on and.
Oh, actually, you know what's pretty hype? The Monster Hunter trailer that they showed was
That is
pretty
true.
fucking hype. Like, I was already excited for Monster Hunter, but then they showed that trailer, and I was like even more
A
excited.
little spider monster.
That was pretty gross. I'm not gonna. No thank you. I'll hunt that bitch one time and I'm done. No more.
Is there a release date for it?
Yeah, March
What?
26th.
March 26th. Okay, so that's gonna come out like before you even fucking know it. Oh, you know what else is coming out in like April? The Mortal Kombat movie. Have you seen the trailer for that?
I have not yet, but
Bro, it is fucking sick, actually.
yo, I like the old Mortal Kombat movies. They're so like low quality because you know
Yeah, because
they're from the 90s, but I fucking love them so much.
But when you get a chance, definitely check out the Mortal Kombat trailer, like the red band one, because like it gets really good.
Okay.
So, and then let me know your reaction to that. And I think with that, to keep people from
No. Wait. One more question.
Okay.
All right.
Who's gonna win in a fight, Patrick or me?
I've been doing my cardio more, so like I don't think that I'm gonna get gassed out as bad.
Yeah, I think Zombie might do it. I think Zombie might do it.
I think Zombie. I think Zombie has like the knockout power, but I feel like he would get gassed pretty quick.
He has the knockout power, and you know
I train in boxing.
he's a
So
big
do I.
he's a big boy. You know he could take like a couple of hits. Like he's a tank. He built Tonka tough, right? You just buff and short, so you got the speed advantage here.
Yeah, but like I said, like because I've been doing I do cardio like every day, dude.
I do too.
It feels really nice to like. There's like a huge difference, which is again, I just feel like you're gonna get gassed out. I feel like if you hit me in the face hard enough, yes, it's gonna be over. But I feel like I can wear you down.
You just gotta get that one good swing. You kick his ass.
Exactly. That's why I'm just gonna run around the perimeter of the ring.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna schedule a fight between Patrick and Zombie. All right, and I'm gonna fly out too, and I'm gonna live stream, and we're gonna live stream the fight.
That's right.
Can you do that? Like, is that considered violence or no?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
True. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm down. We'll get a
We'll
schedule.
just stream it on YouTube or something.
No, we'll stream it on Twitch. If I get banned, I get banned. You know, it is what it is.
Okay.
Go on live stream fails. It's a perma ban. He'll never come back.
Well, I mean, I think boxing is fine because they streamed the fucking boxing fight between like Logan Paul and fucking every other person in the world.
That was a professional thing. Like they had.
We know it. We'll make it professional, okay?
True.
Yeah.
Dude. We'll put like a candle in like the corner of the ring.
Yeah.
You know, put like the good lighting effects in there. Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
It'll be fun. So yeah, thank you again for joining us, Zombie. Thank you everybody for coming in. Episode